how do you kind of sell recruits on coming to Marquette, Michigan to play for Northern Michigan?
Yeah, no, that's a good question. And that's something that I've had to learn myself being here just a little under a year. I'm still learning in ways, but I think it's the people ultimately. The place is great and it has to fit you as a person, what you want. If you're looking for a massive city or a
Mhm.
school of 30,000, I can very clearly say, like, we are not that. However, I think we can provide a really nice academic experience, athletic experience, you know, town, city, whatever you want to call it. I think we have just about everything anyone could want. But I think what makes us special is the people that we have here and the support systems we have in place and that family like team environment that we have. And I think if we can get people to come, if we can get recruits on campus, they get to see how special of a place it is, how special of a team it is. And I think that makes up for maybe some of the, distance from home. Or maybe maybe a little bit smaller city. I think that again, the people make the place, and I do think this place is pretty cool. But I can, without a doubt, say that we have really special people here.
Yeah. Well, like we were talking about before we jumped on the Zoom here to record, I thought looking that was very unique was the soccer fields right on Lake Superior. I
Yeah,
don't know. I mean, Northwestern, I've been to Northwestern to scout for before, and that's right on Lake Michigan, and
yeah.
that's very unique. But having a soccer field right up against Lake Superior is pretty unique. Then you got the dome, obviously, that a lot of people know about with football, and you may play some games in there sometimes if the weather's a little iffy. But
Sure.
can you kind of talk about kind of the beauty of the campus
My
and
goodness,
just
yes.
yeah.
The facilities here are top notch. Honestly, when I first walked into the dome, when I first got here, it took my breath away. It's a really very unique but also functional space. And so again, like sometimes seeing pictures doesn't do it justice.
Yeah.
Actually setting your 2 feet, and that's what I mean by when you get people here, they're like, "Oh yeah, okay. I saw the picture. This is." A totally separate, thing. But yeah, the facilities are great, and not just in athletics, but across campus. They just renovated our library. They're constantly looking for ways to improve the campus. And I know here in athletics, the student athlete experience is very good. Our student athletes have a lot of opportunity. They're supported in a lot of great ways. Our facilities are just one of those. But yeah, the backdrop on our soccer field has got to be one of the best. We joke with people, if you've got a good punt on you, you could punt the ball from the corner of our field into the water. And so, a lot of times in preseason and during our fall season, once practice is over, the girls will walk across the road to the beach and go get in the water. It's a, natural ice bath. And so there's a lot of unique things here that I haven't experienced at other places. And I'm not sure a lot of places have opportunities like this. And so, again, I think once you can get on campus and see all of these things that Northern Michigan has to offer, it just clicks.